Welcome to the channel, Sobi Media. Local sports news that I have for you today. We will talk about Kotoko and their transfer issues, Essien and court issues, what transpired at the court and all that, and what Sammy or Kuffour has to say. So Kumasi Asanteko story for today that we have here is they have, done away with over 18 players. So with a statement that says that Kumasi Asanteko has parted ways mutually with the following players: Kalu Watala, Nicholas Osebonsu, Isaac Kopong, Nicholas Mensah, John Tedeku, Sharif Mohammed, Zez Infege, Dalad, and Moses. And then they also have 8 other players which also terminated their contract. I don't think it's a good news for the team, because here is a case that we have young players, we have let them go. A year or two, we will go back chasing them for their signature. I don't think it is a good idea for the team supporting the supporters. Kotoko needs to be stable. Currently, as we have a good coach, Ogum is a good coach, but how they are managing the entire team, I don't think it's the best, or my opinion, because you can't say he's a bad player. That lad is not a bad player. Augustine Opon was doing good in the team. Although the entire team did not gel and play well because of these same issues that we talk about. 13 players last season, and we brought in about 9 or 10, and now 18 are going. I'm hoping, it is likely we're going to sign about 20 more players, and then the coaching staff and everybody would say that the supporters should come, give them time to build the team. The excuses are becoming too much. Okay, so not to talk too much or a lot, let's go and listen to what
football. At least one Kotoko no who said this here. Until you only need to work on its fitness. And so be making sure so be man the effort no park, there's no results no park. So you don't show that player an exit and go in for the other. A player also level on this quality now, be custom more. And to say nya bibi who be there, I disagree. Say player or that TV show almost Monaco. Now Dan lad same argument na me the Dan lad. So no say on the view or call they are fine. And no that is not enough for you to say player nko. You need to convince him. Now what no the obeti media can club now because so Dan lad call there. O share the old Kotoko na just a Becca Justice Blame kwa which I can spine na. Justice Blame kwa because Richmond Lampton so ko Mukwala so echo into all the old players within the team now at least the young players no my bet team no bet me abu ma grow no all those players are leaving football club and yes and no into I'll convince him to stay na ma change the entire also on Dan lad there no in figure there obi anim say this season kra no game no we do baby now I spectator into so no kwa many problem there is a foreigner. Even if you are paying him $1,000 a month and one say nya ball ni be more inti obetimi ekipu ni sika no now dey nya a local player obe offer more than Mfege na dey know otimi aba inti Mfege dey so kwa I totally agree. Nicholas Mensah said you ono ba bia ni go stars so free buy no kra no nya bi more e na Kotoko fan buy oba Kotoko no ntimi 17 position with team nim. So if that player is leaving, me no problem be with that say player no echo. Into another, I totally subscribe to that. Nana Benny bought 5 matches. Said you. Na Kotoko Nicolas Osebonsu no John Tedeku. And a prosperity Kuffour and Benny from Vipers then a buy. already Kotoko had 2 leg backs. And our Kuffour third one, the buy. So the third one buy in football, the challenge say it's either say or a young potential player with time or be taken over from the 2. And I say he's an upgrade over the 2 until now the neighbor. But you know, Oba, you know, season the games now you're boning now about 5 matches. In less than 8 months, also play and continue now go for buy. Said you, it ain't ya. Because how could you DDO division 1 player? Sa omra Kotoko dia na chese wa kire bibi so onimbo wa chese o ya ade enti die enti na just 1 season also onko say let you obedi iska kwa 5 matches play obedi iska kwa no general enti the coach need to convince them why that player e also oko e Japan about 10 games this season e Japan wo ho na omokofa Samuel from Bofakwa bae omokofa Afuseni e bae. There was another Richmond, no, see a right back. Augustine Japan, you know, on one also blame on home because on your chance were under 20.
Yeah.
On your chance, time you coach tournament, you were the right back.
Yeah.
Inti a dear Namana Depo all of a sudden on a good player view. You know, I want to coach a Duba Bemono. I want to coach managerial acumen Bemono. A dear Kwan, I'm a player and Chessa was sound, Yadia, I want him walk to go you no. Inti Genoa, unyai play ane mane nkosa in 3 years in Kotoko. No. E also make sure say, on one of the better national no assessing so well. At the crunch all of a sudden the game na teko. Unti means as there will be a reason behind that. Inti Genoa, I agree said this year the performance last season as well. But one time now or 1 player now beating actually ye. And even the days are like Christopher Nete or no. Only they compete very well. That's the Kotoko league, you know. Inti enyano mane nkosa omune ne nkasa no mo hwe the problem at hand no mo find solution to the problem. Sheriff ball 11 games. Said you Sheriff the ane dey omukasa omo na akwa many problem bia because say we center back na ye wo ho na ye yi holding midfielder the be central defense dia e chese wonyade.
Yeah.
2 team again o check center backs omo sisi a obi abeto no just play ekosan by ofa Henry Anso obeto no ofa Nurudin ombeto no omo nyina boja no na ekwan san ba beda ho anya onu mpo de san abo omo sa de justice blame na bebo ho enti de na kire se abrante no ne modebo nso ani watena bench if you so ba Kotoko sa enti ono de omo mana kwa Genoa mini problem bia. Ziggy started the first league game for Kotoko.
Yeah.
But Genoa ono so amfa bi game the Kotoko team ne kura ni din ayira unhuni wo
Amakom. Ziggy na Amakom boy.
Yeah.
Wa she.
Unti din wo Kotoko team ni bi unti. Sadio say omo de na ekọ ba bia mini problem bia. Players ni bi wa de omo form kolon.
Okay.
Mo pam omo sa.
So team reaching the potential. Ziggy, you know.
Yeah.
Now you can see some potential in him, but on team.
Yeah.
So akwa brochi kraba.
Okay. Menya away mom. Okay.
Oh, so ono dia. They don't know. Recruited more as good.
I see.
Recruiting as good.
I see.
So to come back if
If
or
I
no.
think what me do baby.
Kumasi, you know, technical university.
Okay.
No, it's not Kumasi technical. So no, then I'm a bit disappointed.
I see. Yeah.
So the same player, I mean,
Kalu Watara. Oh.
Or say 5 goals will become Chelsea na Kotoko de Kotono. Kotoko was 4 goals. Said you, Kalu Watara bono Kotoko no. Ne modibo ni suru bebribi. But sa wingers na omo Kotoko no Kotoko 10 years obebre.
Bakwal say Ziggy ball Malaysia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's true.
Enti Genoa. Se baba ye gina ha crossing ma. Peter Amidu gina ha crossing ma. Se so mo gina ha crossing ma. Se mfege gina ha crossing ma e bedding. But say you Kalu Watara now on more the other profile of a striker. The other profile of a striker they say Mokwala Bofem or pace. But Kalu Watara belongs to the Olivier Giroud Metrovic type of a striker. Se muya den na person will go a different dimension in terms of crossing na e ho na we use no into Genoa Kalu Watara disagrees with Kotoko for so onko one
To what Sammy Kuffour said with an interview with Obama about Michael Essien and people trying to put lights on footballers that they are useless and all that. I also believe Michael Essien is not broke. Michael Essien is a rich guy, probably he's not interested in the property in Ghana. So we should tone down how we, address. I understand when issues come, everybody want to have an opinion, but at least we also need to research. Michael Essien is not broke. Okay, let's get to hear what Sammy Kuffour had to say.
The players, and I would tell him the point blank that, I didn't like the body language of this player. Then Sammy, why don't you talk to him? Then I call the player in my room, I talk to him, because we need those things to help the young ones. Because for me, I think it's a good choice that we bring him back. We should forget about whatever that happened in the World Cup. We should concentrate about what we are about to do or what we are right now doing, qualify, beating Mali. That game, I was watching you on your show, and there was one guy who said that we are going to lose. And you were doubting him. Said, no, we are not going to lose. So I think, we need to change our mindset towards our national team. Right. Because when we go to World Cup 2026, how many people benefit? Most of the journalists. Everybody. For instance, Michael, I know Michael very well. And kind of thing that Michael have, you have no idea. So when I hear the word broke, it breaks my heart. Because you cannot say that somebody is broke. The person who is broke is the person who is dead. Because since you are alive, there's hope. And how can you tell them Michael Essien is broke? I mean, I have a call from almost everywhere. People are asking me these questions that they said Michael is broken here and there, here and there. But please, the guy is doing really well. When these things come, we need to do a proper investigation before we come out and say anything. For you to come out and just say, I am the one who brought the news first, it doesn't make the difference. The difference is he is coming from a family. We have to respect his family. He is having loved ones, he is having his fans, he is having people who loves him. So if we stand somewhere and just say, Michael Essien, I mean, come on, please. With all due respect for people who are saying those things, I think they would love to have Michael in their family as a family member. So you don't kill somebody that you think that he has done well for himself, and then now you will standing somewhere and stuck his back and just say that he's broke. No way. I think Michael is one of a kind that he doesn't talk too much. So do you want me to tell you what I'm doing in my life in terms of my properties, whatever? No, I don't need to let anybody know what I have. So why should we expect that Michael will come and just say, I have this, I have that? No. We should be happy for everybody who comes on this way. But it's so sad to see people talking like that against him. Like I said, if we protect our own, that will be the best. Michael is not broke. Okay, we are just saying that the house that they took from him cost $20 million. And the other one cost $30 million. How? Where in, what do you call it? Ajingano, that a house cost $30 million. Where? And which bank is holding Michael Essien for responsibility?
No bank has.
Okay, which court? So we need to do proper investigation before we come out. And we are not doing those things. And we want to tell people that he's broke. Michael is not speaking. He's not speaking. But we try to, it's our own. Let's try to protect him. And let people know that what they are saying or what they are thinking is not like that. Yeah, that people doesn't know him. He jokes a lot. In camp, I always tell him that your face is like an angel inside, but when you come out, everybody see you. Michael is a quiet guy, but he is the most funniest one in the camp. When I was with him in the camp, but we are all grown up. We have our family. We have our loved ones. We still have our fans. So we should protect and let people understand that it's not about football. This got nothing to do with football. This has got something to do with somebody's life that you are trying to put it in a way that you will look bad in the eyes of people. What are these young ones learning from this? What are going to benefit people talking about somebody who they know what they are saying is wrong? You understand? Right. So I think we have to always be very careful. I will just say that we have to be very careful if you want to bring a news out there. My father always say, good news doesn't sell, bad news sells. So everybody want to be the first person to bring a news out. Just say that Michael is broken and so on. I mean, it's a shame. It's a shame that we're thinking, loved ones, you will have your enemies. I cannot go around and search for people said and know what they are saying. But you could see from their actions, the way they speak out there, nobody who has a proper conscience will come out and just say all those kind of things. You never spoke to the person. You never know exactly what the person is going through. So how can you justify that somebody is broke? You have to know. If he come to your house to beg for food, then you can justify and just tell that the person is broke. I know kind of things that Michael have. And I will not stand anywhere to say that he's broke. Michael is filthy rich, I'm telling you. There are people who doesn't understand, who doesn't know. I mean, come on. A house for $20 million in Trasaco. Where? No, we should have the fact when we speak. We cannot against somebody and speak because we want to speak. Yeah. We should speak with a bit concern. Yeah. Not coming out to say anything that will hurt somebody, anything that will bring somebody down, anything that will kill somebody's family or whatever. If I am the family member of Michael, I'll be worried. Yeah. I'll be worried. But the thing is not true. It's not true.
The guys who are playing currently, you are casting a very different in terms of life after football. People watch your photos, videos, and say, oh, he can still play. He's still stronger than he was. Yeah. We will come to watch you on Sunday special. You are still playing and very active about doing well in business, life after football. You become an example when they say life after football. What do you say to the young guys who are coming up?
I mean, the bottom line is they should have a good people around them. Choose your people very wisely. The friends the people we call your friends. And I think you should, if you call people or you should allow people who are more matured to be in your zone. Because if you still have your childhood friends, they only bring 3 things on board, on the table. They are not bringing any business proposal. There's a lady here, there's a nightclub, there's a drink. So those, your friends, you can help them. Let them travel. Let them do whatever they want to do. But you have to know that you have people who are more mature, who will tell you when you are wrong. Those are the people that you have to call your friends.
So not your age mates?
Your age mate, fine. But you should understand, you should know. It could be jealousy. It could be envy. So you should understand, we are human. If you don't have any kind of jealousy, then that tells me you're not a human. So definitely people may be jealous, whatever, A, B, C, D, but you should understand the kind of a level that God has brought to you. So you choose your people very wisely.
Finally, before we wrap up, talking about good people, there are a lot of people who think that, oh, you met the big guys you are with now, some of the biggest guys in Africa are in your circle. You met them after football, you just met them recently, or there are people that you've known.
No, I know when I was playing, I know a lot of people, for instance, my own president, Mr. Farisapon, my own founder, Dr. Osekwame Despite. I know them when I was still playing. I know them when I was young. It's not, I know them because of today. No, I know them when I was playing. So I still thinking that those people has played a major role in my life in terms of telling me what is good, what is wrong. If you are doing something wrong, they will tell you in your face that you are doing something wrong. So like I said, those are the people that I personally need. I need somebody who push me to tell me exactly what am I supposed to do. Yeah.
How is life after football? We will say, but you feel it better.
Well, I mean, God has been amazing. There's no complaint. There's nothing that I can complain. When I see myself today, a young boy who used to be a shoe shine boy, and now that I am in this position, I think God have been amazing. God have been amazing, amazing, amazing. Seriously. I have my kids. I have what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing. I'm here in the school. I love kids, and kids are a blessing. So for me, coming from my office to come here and sit down sometimes and just enjoy the kids, it's a blessing for me. Yeah.
From Kumasi to the biggest stage in world football played.
Not only in Kumasi, from Ashtown. Yes.
If we don't mention that, I know the Ashtown boys will come on me.
This is where I was growing up. This is where I was born. I mean, I love the town. I love the neighborhood. It was tough. It was rough. But you have to just be in that situation once in your life. You have to experience certain things. When I was young, I was selling weed. I was doing rubbish things. Yeah, a lot of things. In Ashtown, my uncle is the one who sold weed. So I was the one who carried the weed in my, in my shine box. Okay. And I go and sell them. So I sell to people that I know.
But you never tasted?
No, my grandmother told me something. Right. He said that if you smoke, you can be mad. Okay. So it was here. I never tried to smoke it. Wow. So.
Wow. Yeah, life changing and life transforming. But when you go to Kumasi or maybe in Accra, do you still watch the league?
Our league. Ghana League. Yeah. Last time I went to the stadium, I was watching my own club, Kotoko, and I didn't enjoy it seriously, because for me, I think it was less people. We don't advertise in our league. We don't promote our league, and it's getting worse every day. So sometimes people lose focus. People lose passion to watch Kotoko match. But we that we love Kotoko, we still follow what is going on, not in a bad way, sometimes in a positive way to know what Kotoko is all about.
Yeah. I told you the last time, anytime I interview, and I don't mention this, when I went to Germany and a tour of Bayern Munich, in the stadium, the tour guide was asking the nationalities of all the journalists who have come. I'm from Kenya, I'm from Tanzania. I mentioned Ghana, and he pulled me into the restaurant and said, "What do you like to eat?" I said, "No, I don't have money on me." He said, "No." Then he took me into a room where they have your footsteps inscribed on the floor and said, "Do you know this man?" Saw the picture and I said, "Yeah, I know him very well in Ghana." I said, "That's why I'm giving you the meal." So when you go to the Bayern Munich Museum and you see pictures of Kuffour all over, in a whole room of pictures of you alone, how do you feel when these things, like you go there, airport, you mention Ghana, Kuffour?
Amazing. There's so many people who paved the way. Yeah. For instance, Tony Abua. Yeah. He was like a darling boy in Frankfurt, Hanover, and I come to my turn. I didn't let it. I took it to the different level. This is what we want. We want to see our own getting much better. And for me, I am always privileged when I go to Germany. I was having an interview with Luther Matthias here when he came to Ghana. Right. And he told people that if Sammy come to Munich, we always take him to the stadium in the middle of the park, and the fans will be chanting his name. I mean, what kind of blessing that I need more? I mean, like I said, God has been amazing. And it's good that you also witness it, and then people who are in Germany witness exactly what God used me to promote also my country. Yeah.
Company is now the coach of Bayern Munich. You follow the club like religiously. How do you see him making it?
Well, I mean, when he's coming, we have a debate on our Legend platform. Okay. It was a huge debate, and I was in support. Why not giving somebody the benefit of the doubt? Because I think he understands. You could see from his team, if he has the quality players like Man City, he can do much better. So if he has the quality to be in this great club with the kind of a quality player that he has, I think he will cause a big surprise to the Europe.
Champions League?
Yes, of course, because do we deserve to lose against Madrid? Absolutely no. But, I mean, this is how football is. So I still believe that when you have this opportunity to become a coach of Bayern Munich, this is a great thing that you have to do to protect your image. First, your image, and then secondly, to promote the team to a different level.
Are you able to watch Bayern Munich games and behave normally? Because when you lose 99 to...
Do you know the funny thing? I never watched that game.
The
Never.
99.
No.
You never watched the
No,
replay?
not even the highlights. Serious.
Never.
And I don't want it.
How many years? 25 years?
23 years now.
23 years now.
No, 25 years.
25 years.
Yeah.
You've never watched the replay.
No.
If you chance on it.
No, I'll switch.
Okay.
Watch them.
Wow.
Because sometimes I think recently they used to show them on SuperSport and the Champions League, and then my friends, they want to tease me. They called me and said, "Hey, they are showing you again." I said, "Oh, I'm watching it," but they know that I will not watch it. No, I told myself that I'm not gonna watch it again. Never. I don't like it. I don't like watching it because it brings me bad memory. Because that day, I think we were on the front line leading the game. We hold Manchester. We were a far better team. And all of a sudden, you lose the game. I mean, no.
2 minutes.
No. And I said to myself, I'm not going to watch the game again.
Watching. Your comments are welcome. Your contribution are welcome. We need support. If you are interested to support us, it will be welcomed. Let's bring you more videos. Enjoy. Thank you all for watching.